My, that escalated quickly. You can apply that comment to a lot of situations, but when you're facilitating, you don't want that to be the case, especially when it's a situation where you feel you've lost control of your group. And thanks to a few comments from viewers, in this video, we're going to talk about what you can do to take back control of your group when you're facilitating. Now, it's been my experience that when you step in and keep a group moving forward, it promotes your credibility as the facilitator. But every once in a while, you may have someone who wants to promote their own agenda. So if your group goes wayward when you're the guide, what are some specific tactics you can use to guide them back? First, make sure you don't lose control by communicating a cue to bring the group back. They need a signal to know when to pause and pay attention, and you need to communicate this prior to starting the exercises. I've used time timers and let the buzzer be the signal. I've used music and the ending of the song as a signal. But most of the time, I simply say, when you see me raise my hand, that means it's time to go on to the next level of learning. So when I raise my hand, raise your hand and pause what you're doing so everyone will see and we can quickly move on. It's that simple. And second, when things have gone off the rails, call for a break. Sometimes the group is off simply because they need a break. My kids can act the worst when they're simply tired. But oftentimes, a break is what you need to regroup by using the time when the group comes back to reestablish the ground rules. Ideally, the project team establishes the ground rules themselves early in the project. And when a project team establishes their own ground rules, they'll check themselves on the rules, so you simply just need to provide a space for the check down. And a short break can do just that. And third, by far the best thing you can do is to get the group laughing. You can combine tools 2 and 3 with an improv engagement exercise. Laughter will break social tension. It will break groups out of debate. It bonds groups because we release here and now neuromodulators when we laugh, such as oxytocin and endorphins. It's a powerful way to bring a group back because it shifts the group physiologically. Now, if the group has the giggles, and this is what you think the problem is, well, first I would challenge you whether it's truly a problem. But in that instance, I would just revert back to tool number 2 and just take a break. To guide your group well, you need to provide them a cue to look for during transitions and after exercises. And when things go wayward, you should take a break to regroup and reestablish ground rules and make sure the group gets in a good laugh. Thanks for the comments. Keep them coming. I may just make a video for you. And now that you know this, do me a favor. Go win the day, y'all. Sincerely, your #1 sidekick. Oh, and like and subscribe if you got something out of this because it helps us out. Thanks. We'll see you in the next video.